everyone, before I start this video I just wanted to address the elephant in the room, my hair. Yes, I have had it done, however it was for a hairdressing trades test. I didn't go and have it done in some undercover, underground, illegal salon that's working through lockdown. Anyway, I don't know if you've noticed from my videos, but I'm a bit crap at makeup. I really struggle trying to make it look nice for everyday wearability and for it to actually enhance any features that I have. Now, I've done a lot of performances on stage in my life, and that's kind of where I learnt how to do makeup, which for everyday life is neither ideal, flattering or very wearable. So I thought that I would consult some of the most popular TikTok makeup hacks, both to see if a complete makeup pleb like myself can follow them and to see if it actually works. I have seen so many people do this on YouTube, but it was Soph Does Life that has inspired me to create my own video. Okay, so just as a bit of a disclaimer, I literally have no idea what I'm doing, so I do apologise if I'm doing anything wrong. I am also going to combine a couple of hacks together, and I have hacks for the majority of my face, just not quite everything. Okay, so the first hack that I'm going to do, I'm sure everybody on the internet has seen. I don't think it originated on TikTok, it just went viral. I think it's something that makeup artists have used before, but I'm going to give it a go myself. Okay, so for this hack, I'm going to use a little bit of the Nivea moisturiser. And then she says to lightly go in with some setting powder. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lasting Fix Translucent powder. Oh, I don't know how much. Oh. And then she says to put some setting spray on. I have, well, I don't actually think it's a setting spray, but I have the Hyaluronic Essence Spray from Revolution. It's the only one I've got that's similar enough. I need a fan to dry my face. And then she says to put a primer on, and the primer I'm going to use is the Barry M Cosmetics Unicorn Primer Drops. Okay, so before I go on to my foundation, I wanted to also try the viral blush technique using red lipstick. Okay, so she basically puts lipstick on her cheekbones and then across her forehead, on her nose, and then she conceals and then does cream contour. I'm a bit nervous for this one for several reasons. This lipstick has stained my skin before and I don't really want to look like I've got a rash all over my face, and I've just put powder all over my face, so I don't know if it's going to make it go a bit weird, but I'll give it a go anyway. Also, I'm just going to point out the girl in this video, she cream contours, but I don't have any cream contour, so I'm not going to be doing that. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh lord. And I'm going to use a brush to buff this out. And then she kind of like connects it so it's all around her face. This lipstick has glitter in it. Oh my god. Okay. I just look like I'm super sunburnt. Oh god, this is not a good look. Then she cream contours and conceals. I'm going to do a tiny bit of concealer because I am going to do another concealer hack in just a moment. Okay, so I have concealed slightly and now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation in shade 6 Cashew. I hope this covers. Oh my god, this just looks ridiculous. I just look sunburnt. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. I feel like it's one thing for my cheeks to look really red, but for my forehead to look really red, it just looks wrong. So I'm trying to cover it up, but... Okay, I think I've done what I can to try and cover some of that up. So for my next hack, I thought I would do a concealer hack, and this girl has said... to apply concealer here down your nose and then here. Also, instead of baking. I don't bake anyway, but she said also to press the powder kind of under your eyes with a sponge, and I'm also assuming the rest of the face, so I'm just going to conceal like this, I think. Okay, so that actually looks like, it looks nice, but also I think it's brightened the middle of my face a bit, which is good because it just looked red. Okay, so this is with all my cream and liquid products on. In regards to the first hack, I'm not sure my skin really looks any smoother. It does look smooth, but I'm not sure if that's just because of the foundation. However, the red lipstick, I'm not as sure about. I'm hoping putting some powder on will eliminate some more of this redness. For my powder, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm going to be doing the pressing the powder into the under eyes hack, and I think I might just powder the rest of my face regularly with a brush. Actually, it's the difference. And then I'm just going to use this big powder brush to do the rest of my face. I just look so red. I can't get over it. Oh well. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing my contour and bronzer. I'm going to be using this, I suppose it's more kind of tutorial-y than a hack, but I'm going to be using this from CC Clark on TikTok. Okay, so I've never actually contoured before. I only ever bronze, so this could go horribly wrong. For my contour, I'm using the Nip and Fab Travel Palette, and the shade I'm using I think is Latte. She said to carve out your cheekbones. What cheekbones? It just looks like I put mud on my face. Okay, we'll work with it, we'll work with it. And then she said to put a little bit on your temples and then on your nose. Oh no. Oh, nose. You're not funny. You're not funny, Soph. You're really not. Really, really not. And then she said to bronze in the place the sun would naturally hit. For that, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in Sunlight. Where does the sun actually hit my face? Bronze away the red. Right. You know what? I think the bronzer and contour thing, I found it easier than I thought I was going to. However, I just think the colour, I don't know if it's because I'm not used to it, but I don't like contour colours on me. I don't know if it's because of my skin tone, well, the undertones to my skin, or if I just don't like it, but I don't know. I think with some practice it could be better, and I think without this ghastly red pink colour all over my face, I think it would also be better. Okay, so I know I have just put contour on my nose, but I do actually have a contour hack. Well, I say hack, it is kind of, again, more like a tutorial, but okay, so again, I don't have cream contour, I only have powder contour, so I don't know if I'll get the same kind of result, but I'll give it a go. So she puts it down the side of her nose. No, put too much on. And then down the other side, and then like on the end, and then on the top. No. That looks really bad. That looks really bad. And then she blends it out. I think I've made my nose look bigger. So when I said I have no idea what I'm doing and I can't do makeup. Yeah. And then she baked the side of her nose, which I'm going to attempt. However, she had a beauty blender with a straight edge and I don't have that. Maybe it'd be easier to use a brush. She doesn't put it down the middle of the nose, however I've put too much contour on, so I'm going to try to eliminate some of it. How long do you leave baking on for? I didn't get any hacks for my highlighter or eyebrows. I don't do much to my eyebrows anyway. I literally only just use gel, so I'm going to do both of those off camera. Well, I can tell you now that the highlighter did not save my nose contour. So to do my eyebrows, all I did was use the Revolution Pro Clear Brow Gel, and for highlighter I used Champagne from the same Nip and Fab palette that I used for my contour. Okay, for my mascara I'm going to do a little bit of a double whammy here. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Sky High mascara that I've seen go viral all over TikTok, all over Instagram, but I also found this hack on how to apply mascara and I'd never thought to really do it this way before.
I thought that everybody knew this, but apparently they don't. I've been like seeing the videos of that like Maybelline mascara that's going viral, and I'm watching everyone put it on and I'm like, that's not how you're supposed to put it on. I also like genuinely thought that everybody learned this when they were younger, and I don't think everyone did. So I'm gonna teach you guys right now. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is so hard to say. I think it's better than the other one, but anyway. Okay, so what you do is you put it on normally like you would, you know, like this, okay? And then you like wait 2 minutes and you come back and this is what you do. You go like backwards with it. So I'm gonna do the whole eye and then you'll be able to tell the difference. Alright, so this eye is the normal mascara and this eye is the double-sided mascara. It's literally like going over a pencil with Sharpie.
Let's give it a go. So I've now done my eyelashes how I do them regularly with that mascara. I do quite like that mascara actually. So now I'm going to try the hack. I am nervous for this because I don't want it to make my eyelashes droop lots. You know what? I think it works, but for my eyelashes, I'm not 100% sure it's done anything other than kind of make them look a bit clumpier. And I'm quite messy with mascara and it's kind of just gone all over my eyelid. That is my fault, but I prefer less mess. Yeah, I don't think there's that much of a difference between each eye. I'll try the other eye and see if it makes more of a difference. Okay, so I think my eyelashes look nice and long. However, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the overall look. I like the theory behind it. And finally for lipstick, I found this video. I think the idea behind this is one for like easy ombre lips, but also for kind of to make your lips look a bit bigger. I think that's what I've seen people say. I am a little bit skeptical because I'm putting yellow on my lips, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. So the first thing she does is put some concealer on her lips. Don't taste concealer, kids. I don't have any like cream yellow eyeshadow or anything, so I'm going to have to just use normal eyeshadow. Oh god. This does not look good. And then she puts red lip cream. However, I think I'm just going to use the same lipstick that I used earlier. Oh, I think this might be to make your teeth look a bit whiter as well, I think. So for all of this, I used the shade No Joke from Jaclyn Hill's second palette with Morphe. Then I used the same lipstick as before, which is the L'Oreal Paris lipstick in shade 297. And then I'm using the Revolution Clumping Lip Gloss. Okay, so like before, I think I like the theory behind it. And I think the kind of overall effect is nice. However, I think the application lets it down a little bit, and I think that for my kind of lip skin texture, I have quite dry lips and I don't think this was the best kind of option for me. Also, I've just got yellow yellow all around my mouth, which just looks dodgy, I think. So there we have it. This is my full face using TikTok hacks. To be honest, I think some of them work quite well. I think I would use the initial foundation hack again, especially if it would make my makeup last longer. I would use the contour and bronzing hack again, and I think I would use the mascara hack again, but I think I would try it with a different mascara. I definitely will not be using the lipstick hack again, I don't think, unless I used a tiny bit. The lipstick stuck in my hairline, which I don't like. I couldn't really blend it out very well, which again, I don't really like. The lipstick on my, as blush, I mean, because I think it could be nice. It's like the idea of cream blush, but personally I think I look too red, especially up close. The lipstick hack, I think it's a nice one, and I think it could work if I did it with a bit more precision, because it was quite hard for me to get kind of like a good yellow base. I think that could work. I will not be doing the nose contour again because I think I probably look better if I bronze my nose and then just contour in the suggested areas. Overall, it doesn't look that bad. Overall, it's kind of okay, and I can't complain that much. Other than that, here is a close-up of my makeup. Oh, there we go. It kind of looks a bit better now I've got my hair down because I'm hiding parts of my face. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a big thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the links are below, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Bye!